So we talk a lot about sex in relationships, and specifically, we'll throw things out there like who wants it more often, who wants it less, or how often is it actually happening. But the thing that we often miss, and kind of one of these core principles that I want to take really from sort of a male perspective today, is that a lot of times men, they ask for sex. They'll say, I want sex. But underneath it, there's actually something a little bit more. In fact, it's actually this desire for closeness. So you may hear the words, I want sex, but what they're really asking for is, I want closeness. And I'll explain on the other side. Hi, I'm Scott Shortley, and I'm the founder of Coelle, a guided audio intimacy app for couples. And today, what I want to unpack is the topic of men specifically seeking out closeness, but not knowing how to actually ask for it. So if you think about young men today, we're not really taught, or at least I know I wasn't taught, really how to express my emotions and how to express my desires or my needs. And so like other men, I use sort of limited vocabulary and I'll simply blurt out something like, I want sex. But underneath that, there's so much more. It's way more layered. So I want sex is really just sort of a headline for I want to feel chosen, I want to feel desired, I want to feel needed, I want affirmations, I want to feel cherished. These are the things that at their core men truly desire, but they just don't know how to communicate it. So the question here is, well, why does this happen? So as I addressed earlier, if you think about the way young men are raised today, and I know I'm kind of fit in this camp, if you think about themes like emotional vulnerability, that's not often rewarded as a young child, or maybe a young male's desire for emotional closeness, that's often perceived as weak. And so simply, we're not taught how to communicate our emotions. So instead, we rely on this limited vocabulary, but which is I want sex, but underneath it, again, there's so much more. So it's not that men are shallow, it's just that we don't know how to communicate what we really want. So the other day, I was actually trying to educate my wife on this. In fact, that's what sort of inspired this video today is I was actually perusing Reddit and came across some videos that really kind of captured the essence of praise and affirmation. And I said, hey, can I just send you a couple videos? Let's watch them together and I'll share with you why I actually enjoy this or why it's doing something for me from a desire standpoint. So we watched the videos together and I kind of highlighted the things that I felt were kind of just, again, pulling at my heartstrings, and it was doing something for me from kind of from a, I guess, a desire and intimacy standpoint. And so looking into that and doing further research, and it kind of just sparked something in me where I'm thinking, yeah, why are praises and affirmations so important to me? And it's mainly because I haven't really pursued it. And I had to now, in this case, educate my wife about it, that it is truly a need. And so based on doing some research and looking into it further, I actually found kind of 5 key areas. These are 5 areas of praises and affirmations that I'm going to say with 100% confidence that as a man and speaking to other penis owners, one of these 5 or all 5 of these typically are something that are important to us as men in the realm of intimacy. So I'm gonna walk you through these now. So the first one here is affirmations of desire. So again, from a male perspective, as a guy, if this is something that sort of is a button for me, these are the sort of phrases and affirmations I would want to hear. So see if this resonates with you, particularly here for my male viewers. So phrases could be something like this: I want you, or I've been thinking about this all day, or you turn me on so much. All right, so these phrases here are, again, these affirmations of desire. So hopefully you're kind of following along with the tone and the messaging. All right, let's talk about number 2. So number 2 is affirmations of appreciation. So again, let me give you a few examples of this. So this could be something like, I love how you touch me, or you know exactly what I need, or you make me feel so good. All right, so you following along here? Have affirmations of desire, affirmations of appreciation. Let's walk through the third one. So the third one here is affirmations of attraction. Again, I'll give you a couple examples. Your body is so sexy. I love your arms, your chest, whatever. You're so handsome. All right, so those again are different examples that you can play with. Let's talk about number 4 here. So number 4 is affirmations of connection. We'll continue this process here. I'll share you a few phrases or examples of this. I feel so close to you right now, or I love being with you like this, and this is exactly where I want to be. And then finally, we have affirmations of worth. And it sounds like this. You're so important to me. I'm so lucky to have you, and you mean everything to me. All right, so hopefully at this point, you're starting to get better understanding of really just how deep and how layered this goes. That at our core, as men, we like affirmations, we like praises, but we don't know how to communicate that that's what we really want. In fact, as we've just outlined here, there are actually 5 specific types of affirmations that you can give. So if you're a vulva owner and you're thinking about ways to turn on your man, here you go. If you're a penis owner and you're thinking about, well, how do I communicate to my partner, about these things that are really gonna sort of, pull at my heart and pull me in, here you go. Share some of these examples with each other. All right, let's keep moving forward here. So if you're looking for a quick and easy way to actually apply this, well, number 1, you can just start by implementing these phrases, have those conversations. But kind of the second thing, which obviously, shameless plug here, is I'm gonna advocate that you try guided audio intimacy, because what it does is it doesn't focus on performance, right? It focuses on closeness. So find a session that you like, download an app like Coelle, find a session that is, pulling at your heartstrings and it's something that you wanna try. And if you just simply hit play, it's gonna create an opportunity to be present and to build on your closeness. And again, to take things like results, performance, outcomes, it's gonna throw that out the door, and it's just gonna focus on being close. And there's actually several sessions too that actually have praises and affirmations worked in, so you can actually kind of experience it together. But the main idea here is it's gonna create that moment of closeness, and it's gonna create that window of opportunity to actually try some of these praises and affirmations as you're intimate with each other. All right, that is officially a wrap. I just wanted to, again, use this time to talk about men's need and desire for closeness, and sort of our inability to actually communicate it. But hopefully now you've got some more clarity on it. As always, appreciate your support. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. And until then, remember, intimacy is not automatic, it's guided.